ngishaya usuku bonke angenze njani. Baby girl njengengoma ngishaya usuku bonke angenze njani. Angenze njani. Engithi baby angenze njani. Angenze njani. Engithi sithandwa angenze njani. Angenze njani. Engithi mama angenze njani.
Making sure that we want it all. I know that you are far away.
How Sanbonan Sanbolani, hello, and welcome to your favorite radio station, Share Online, and of course, your favorite show, The Trusted Talks, The Trusted Talk. I'm not going alone, I'm going with my sister, Unolonols, as well as my brother.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, my good people.
Yeah. Before we go any further, when I miss Black Pearl, we need to let you people that our first track, when we just went live was Ngaphandle Kwakho by Rafiki Rhythms. And right now we just entered in Kid Epic at Far Away.
Wow, I'm loving actually the Fireworks song. It's a dope song.
You do.
And
You're
it is my
vibing
right
with
to
it.
see exactly. I mean, the track could go far, hey?
I mean, there's a message, man. Far
I
away.
mean, even the beds.
What's the message, Moeketsi?
You are
Tell
far
us
away
more
from
about it.
me, man. You are far away from me. There's nothing I can do about that.
Moeketsi, is there a special person?
A special
who's
person.
far-
That we
away
need to
in
know
your life.
about.
I don't think so.
Because
Why do you
kaloku-
need to know
because
about
you
it?
can't
I mean,
you
we
can't
are in a
relate
cycle.
you can't relate with such
such
songs
songs,
and
exactly.
then Uti there's no
So you guys wanna
special
know?
person.
Probably took you back somewhere we don't know.
You guys want to know?
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
we
we are
get
part
to.
of your life, right?
It's Jesus.
What a perfect answer. I'm out of it. And by the way,
Jesus.
how was your weekend?
My
Were you
weekend-
vibing? Were you gigging? Because I've started doing that, hey?
when
Yeah, I mean, since it's summer.
Okay,
it's
tell
high
us
time
more
I do
about that, man. Tell us more about that.
Now,
What
I
did
was
you do?
just only being invited to one of my artists. Now he started promoting his own music on his own.
Nice,
And he's
nice.
doing like gigs. He's hosting like on your own, something called like VG4 Fridays.
Okay.
Meaning like every Friday, he's the main man of the show, even though he's
Nice.
accompanied by other artists as well.
Okay.
You know, so it's a good thing. So
I don't want to be your artist, Pearl. I'll be honest with you.
being why you saying that?
Kondon.
Opel has a connection on a radio, but I've never ever heard her
Yeah.
say,
Listen, okay,
I've
let-
got
let-
an
point there.
artist.
No, let me try
You
and
have a
explain
point
something to
there.
you. Listen, guys, I've got a lot on my plate. Even tomorrow, I was supposed to fly to Durban in a film.
What happened?
No, there's this film. It's a film networking. Yeah, it's a film networking something. It's whereby filmmakers they gather together and then they share
Film festival.
knowledge and sourcing funds and stuff like that. Yeah, but then the thing is, it's in Durban, and I was supposed to leave today in the morning and catch a flight, and then so that tomorrow may arrive actually tonight. I have to meet up Nabanye and brainstorm before the whole
Networking.
event start. So me not bringing my artist whatsoever, now but they do know I have a lot on my plate.
Busy woman.
Hence, I'm saying I would never be your artist
No,
because
listen, no, Mamela, it's not like I don't have time for them. Let me correct Nolo on that one. The most thing I love about the people that I work with, my artists, they don't depend on an agent. Let me put it like that, like a
Yeah.
marketing agents and advertising.
yeah,
I've taught them something with the knowledge that I have from my marketing studies and whatsoever. I've shared that with them. So hence they've started to do things on their own. Do you get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you can't expect me to spoon food you. You have to be able to stand on your own.
Moeketsi,
Shout out to them.
all
Yeah.
I'm saying is Pearl knows or
Yeah.
Pearl is working on a radio station.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
okay,
never in
okay.
any
Well,
day.
let me expose no
Well,
on that point. The
lele.
only thing I know about Share online radio, it's the fact that you guys remember we had a competition whereby we were promoting up and coming artists, whereby
Yeah,
they're about to
yeah.
share. The winner gets away with a music video. That's what I know. And when I've joined you guys here, already the competition was running. So there was no way I could have just barged in. So now I need you guys, actually my management team, guys, I'm planning this on the management team. They need to tell me now what is their strategy about the up and coming artist in this whole Share online radio station. Then I can take it from there with my artists, because I don't even know how they need to send their music so that they could be played here.
Jesus, guys, where are we, guys?
Who's this lady?
Thetha
No,
ngantoni?
it's me. So you guys are not sharing
What
the
are we
right...
talking about?
Listen. The Share online management team, it's not sharing the right information with me so that I can pass it to my artist.
Are you making
It's
enough
like you
effort
guys,
so that you can get the
are
information?
denying me the opportunity. Me and my artists,
Are you
you
ma-
guys are denying us that
Are you
opportunity. Because
making-
like I'm working with you, so why don't you share?
Are you making efforts into getting information?
But guys,
Who have you
know-
been talking to lately?
Hello, I normally communicate with Nolos, and especially you as well.
Have you
Ow.
ever
That's
communicated?
why I had
When you communicate, you want topics. That's what you want.
No, I always
Mawufika
communicate
nje you
with
patch, hey
Moeketsi.
guys, siyalala topics fakani lapho. What's the next
No, I
mgosi?
don't have to communicate about that off camera at home. Even here, I remember I had a conversation with you off camera. So if
did.
you were keen to assist me, you were supposed to say, you know what, pal, we've got such opportunities right at home. This and this and that. So it means like I have horrible.
Even the way,
arrangement.
the way you approach, you know, your manner of approach, man. Hey, you know, you must be professional.
Okay, guys. Okay.
Your manner of approach is unprofessional.
Okay,
we need
guys.
you to lay that out.
Moeketsi, remember, this is my show, so watch what you're saying.
I know
like
you
we are
guys.
getting out
I
of
know you guys will talk until tomorrow. Fam, don't forget, if you are watching us from YouTube, we've got a Facebook page also. It's Share Online. Please do like and share the page. And if you are watching us from Facebook, you can go to our YouTube channel, which is Share Online, and then like, subscribe, and share the page. As Besisi Choke, guys, we've got specials when it comes to advertising. Wanna share?
Yeah, so like when it comes to advertising, for it is open to all of the entrepreneurs, you know, and all of the people who have products that they want to showcase to other people, you know. So what we do is that if you give us only 100 rand, we are giving you an opportunity to advertise your product, you know, for 5 shows.
Yeah.
For how long is the duration of the period? The duration period, how long?
5 shows.
No, like
For
the
the
duration, is
special-
it for
it's-
3 months, 6 months, or 2 months? Only a month.
Okay, we're running this special for 2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
But your 100 rand covers for 5 shows.
Yeah.
For 5 shows, okay.
Yeah.
But for 2 months as well.
Yeah.
Meaning you guys will be promoting my brand or my products for 2 months in 5 shows.
Yeah.
If you pay extra,
I don't follow, guys. So we have
5
to give
listings.
a clear explanation to our listeners.
okay, it's 5 listings.
Yes.
It means 5 different shows.
Yes.
Okanye 5.
Then how
shows.
long were you guys going to spread the word and advertising for my product? In
5
those
shows.
For how long?
Okay, let me say it like this. If you give me 100 rand, it means we've got 5.
Yeah, I do get the
Things,
part
yes.
of having like 5 shows.
Yes,
right?
if
Let me make you guys understand.
Yeah.
Probably the way I'm giving you this question, it confuses you a little bit. Now we are in October. Let me say I'm paying up now my $100 for 5 shows.
Yes.
Are you gonna spread the word on your show for October only, or it's just October, November, December? Then my 100 rand is finished.
okay, he started by saying 5 listings, ne? And then later explained to 5 shows. 5 listings means if we play it on the Creative Friday, Tuesday, that's number 1. Number 2, it's playing on the Trusted. Number 3, on Thursday, Broski's. Number 4, Friday. And then number 5, another show.
But for how many weeks? For how long? For how long?
One,
It's only for 1 week.
yes. If it's 5, you paid 100 rand. It means it's for 1 week. We've got 5 different shows.
It's for 1 week. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
That's what I was looking for 1 week.
That means
Yeah.
this week
And
is
then
for
you have to pay again another $100
Yes.
if it needs the continuation.
Yes.
Okay, I hope everyone is listening as
And
Unoli has explained how
If
this
they-
whole advertising
yes.
works.
And if you are interested,
Yeah.
it's ads at
That's
shareonline.co.za.
Share Online, yeah.
Yes, that's the email you have to send your
send to-
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wow, that's dope.
Yeah.
So we are encouraging all the entrepreneurs, whether you are selling goods and whether you are selling goods or you are rendering services, all you have to do is to get in touch with us to promote your products right here, live on Share Online.
Yes, before we go on music, Moeketsi will help us there. First, we will play an ad and then play some music. But before we do that, Ms. Pearl, want to tell us what we will be dealing with today?
Yeah, on today's topics, I wonder where it's Moeketsi's side. Because today what we'll be discussing
Give it
about,
to
it's
me.
a little bit different
Yeah.
Okay.
from our normal topics.
You can't confirm me.
Exactly. So hence I'm asking myself where you will be tonight, where you will be today. So on today's show, we'll be discussing about Khanyi, Mbau and Zodwa Wabantu boxing match details being confirmed. And secondly, we'll be talking about Khumalo wins as after 2023. And then on that, we'll be discussing DJ Spoo starts his music career from scratch.
Okay.
And by the way, Moeketsi is the biggest fan of DJ Spoo.
Buddha, Buddha.
And then we'll also be discussing Phongolo's BBL receives harsh criticism. As well as Black Diamond wins that case against Ambitious Entertainment.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, finally, someone has to get into it. And then lastly, we will be talking about the Shaka iLembe season 2 might be in danger of being shut down.
All right. So, like, after an ad, we're going to play you Pro Soul, the DJ, and Double G batting party.
So, without the wasting of the time, let's go to an ad break. We'll be back in a more. Don't shift, don't nyagaza.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Soul, the DJ, and Double G. Batsing Patega.
Wow, you are still tuning into your favorite show, The Trusted Talk. Welcome back, my beautiful people. So let's get to business.
Yeah, business.
Now we're going to discuss, we have a serious discussion.
Yeah.
But this one is strictly for Moeketsi.
Why?
I don't know
Why strictly for me?
which side are you going to take on this one?
Yeah.
Because now we'll be talking about Khanyi, Mbau and Zodwa Wabantu boxing match. Details being confirmed. What's your take on that? Actually, who are you with the side?
I'm not on anybody's side, because for me, whatever that is happening, it's totally wrong.
Why?
It's totally wrong. Because I don't understand, Uguti, what is the fight about? I didn't get much into detail about it. Immediately when I heard Uguti Khanyi is going to fight Zodwa, I was like, for what? This is totally wrong.
Okay.
Guys, boxing is not a sport that people can just play around.
Isn't it for entertainment?
Nah, it's not. It's boxing. Bayoshayana. What's entertaining
but I
about
think,
Shayu
we do have boxing followers.
Yes.
They go and watch serious boxers.
Yeah.
So it's one and the same thing when it comes to this thing, Khanyi Mbau and Zodwa Wabantu, because it's all about entertainment.
So if I can ask you guys a question, like, what is the match all about? What's the fight all about?
Okay. I want you to remember that we are talking about people who have history together, because it started when Khanyi Mbau found out that Zodwa Wabantu was dating her past husband. Mandla. They also have a child together.
Okay.
So Laondo Ienza Sibazuba, they've got history there. Although they sat down, they spoke about it, it's fine. Now they decided, you know what? Let's break this. Let's go on a ring because we spoke about it. Now, because we once shared a man.
These people are not professional boxers.
They are not, but then...
personally, sorry to cut you off, Nolu. Personally, I think it's just for entertainment.
It is for entertainment,
Yeah,
but...
because it revolves around their followers. Because I'm sure we know the story between these two.
When people say entertainment, they go out, buy a perform, be like, okay, Zodwa and Khanyi, they are here. We are here for entertainment.
You know what kind of entertainment this is bringing? I mean, it's Khanyi Mbau versus Zodwa, right?
Yes.
So now we want to know who's going to work away with it, with the prize. So probably if it's Zodwa, as people we talk in the socials.
Yes.
So this is for us who always like so abandon the socials because it will be trending afterwards.
Yes.
If Zodwa takes it away, people will be saying, okay, I'm 100% sure the fact that, okay, Umandla Mthembu ran away from Khanyi because Khanyi was cold, Khanyi was not worth it, Zodwa is from the hood, same applies as Umandla. They just want us to talk and them making money. That's it.
Handsome saying, ne?
Yeah.
Way before talking about entertainment. It's all good that we think it's all about entertainment, but we should not run away from the fact that these people, bane history, they once shared a man. It's ayizange iphelele into yoba uZodwa watya indoda kaKhanyi. No.
Yes.
They took it to a step further. They had a child together. Ne? So we are dealing with abantu ababekhe bangokay apha. As much as there's entertainment side of things, but kuvwana amandla to prove that no man masuse la nto.
But it was not worth it because at the end of the day, these people, they kissed and make up. Because they had a fight, when this whole thing was still trending. Then along the run, they made peace with each other.
Hence I'm saying, I remember when they sat down on show Zodwa, the reality show, they spoke about it. But it shows, speaking about it was not enough. Now bafuna uvana amandla, because if I remember Khanyi Mbau mentioned kwishow MacGyver MG that she could give umandla everything, anything, ne? But one thing ebengazange akwazi umnika yona was the conversation. Was uba kuhlalwe phansi kuthethwe of which uZodwa yinto ebe offerisha yena. uZodwa was there.
But I
Guys,
mean, we
what are you
already
talking
know. But I mean, we already know about that because
What are you guys talking about?
What kept them together?
Like, are you saying this is a way to solve things?
Yes.
Why?
That's what I'm saying.
Violence
Because-
is not the way to solve things, guys. At the end of the day, this is a boxing match.
Let's not take it
Umuntu
as
uyabethwa
violence.
apha.
Let's not just take it as violence.
is.
Let's take it as if like it's a company who decided to launch this in terms of making money and keep us followers glued.
No.
Back to
Women like
Khanyi
things.
Zodwa.
But
Women
now
like
ke ngoku,
things.
we can't just say umuntu abengena beef nomuntu must just fight. No, there must be a motive. Hence I'm saying kuyo yonke lento, it's easier for these two because already they've got beef or history ne yokuthathelana indoda. So although they spoke about it, it's possible but azange ihambe le ndawo.
I don't know if you
Solve
guys,
it.
I don't know if you guys have like the same eye the wings okay, boxing is a sport at the end of the day. You must understand ukuthi, what is this sport all about?
Yeah.
You know, and the dangers and the safeties that can go
God,
during the
Yeah,
process.
but I think they did think about those things, Moeketsi, before
They
they
don't.
can bring it,
They
before they can
don't.
even bring it out
They don't.
to the public.
I think this is all about money, Mama Tabela.
Uyamangaza Moeketsi.
This is all about money.
No, uyanconfusa. It was okay for Unak Music and Ukasper to
Casper
do it,
Nyuvest.
but it's not okay
We
on
saw
our
them.
side.
We saw them live on television. Baji, man, doing. Casper
Nah,
was
but
on Thuli to quit.
Same
Nak Music has
applies
been
now,
training.
same applies as
Uke
Zodwa and
wambona
Khanyi
uzodwa
Mbau.
jima. Ujima
It's
kuku
never
But
happened. We haven't seen it.
so are you trying to say no Moeketsi, are you trying to say it's okay for men to practice the same sport and turn it into entertainment, but it's not okay for us women to do the same thing? That's what you are saying.
Pela, they are like the people are different.
How?
Because those guys, like their fitness, whatever, like they are fit.
But it doesn't
they've
make
been
any
preparing,
sense.
Bana,
Now, but
that
Zodwa and
masculinity.
Khanyi, they are
No,
also go to the
Mamela,
gym. They
when
also
women
exercise.
there's women boxing ne, in which there are regulations, in which there are laws, in which like not every woman is allowed to play boxing because it's a very dangerous sport. We are talking about parents here.
Yeah.
Khanyi Mbau, social media.
Parents that will be trained.
Exactly.
For how
And they
long?
went through
Do
the
you know?
process.
Do you know ukuthi
Yokujima.
balwa nini labantu laba?
22
22 October this month.
Yes.
Do you know how long does it
Ma-
take for a
no,
fighter
listen,
to fight to
it's
train for
only
a
us
fight?
Who find out about
Mthandi
it now?
zinto.
Because earlier on we don't know what if this thing when Dali companies
Yes.
they were approaching first and foremost. So already they were busy preparing themselves before we Tina as a public we hear about it.
Nah, Pela, if Bati Tyson Fury is fighting Anthony Joshua,
On the 12th
the
of October,
fight
he's
is
not
being
gonna start.
announced way back. We know Guti next year December there's going to be a fight between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua.
Kaloku, you can't-
So we know Guti there are preparations.
Khanyi
We
and
know there
Zodwa,
are
they knew about
professionals.
that. It's only us, the public, who didn't knew about it.
Hence, what you call the promoter, Arnold Squire, told Uguti this will be the first ever female celebrity edition of boxing match of the African continent since the fight have become part of the puzzles and evolution of boxing around the world.
Moeketsi,
They expect big attendance because of
you-
the followers that they have.
Yes.
Hence, I'm saying it was all about entertainment because Gubo, they're going to entertain us because we want to be glued. There are
Entertain.
Zodwa fans, there are Khanyi Mbau's fans.
Guys, have you
We-
watched boxing? Niyayazi boxing.
Siyayazi,
But
what's happening in
Mamela,
boxing?
The mindset here, the entertainment. It's like, let me like
What's
a practical
happening in
example.
boxing?
Let me say Unolu goes for Khanyi, Mina go for Zodwa.
Yes.
So immediately you're gonna buy tickets and go and watch them because Mina will be rooting for Zodwa. She'll be rooting for Khanyi Mbau. If Khanyi wins, Unolu will be excited because she's the fan of Khanyi Mbau. Hence, when they started promoting this whole thing, it was strictly the marketing strategy, sabo, but strictly to our fans because they knew they're gonna buy the tickets and come and watch.
Pel, ndasesuzokolisa because kaloku now what I'm hearing for Moeketsi is saying that it is impossible for us women
Yeah.
to carry duties or imisebenzi or something that is meant for entertainment from the man's side na to basi execute ibe right.
Muhammad Ali lost his mind by
Don't-
playing boxing.
No, don't.
Imagine uKhanyi bamshaya walahlekelwa ingqondo umntana yena uzosala nobani.
No, Moeketsi, don't compare boxing professionals to this one.
sport. It's a
so
sport.
this is all about fun. At the
It's
end of
it's
the
all
day.
about
Funny.
entertainment.
Yeah, it's all about
Someone is
giving
going to get
entertainment.
hurt. Do you know what is a knockout,
Entertainment.
guys?
Did-
A
did
knockout,
we
you
not-
become
No.
unconscious.
Did Nak and
Is
Casper,
that entertainment?
Did Nak and Casper go to hospital after.
Nak and Kespa, it was all about, testing their fitness that they've been going through all of these years.
Nah, but
What fitness was Zodwa going through?
Even if it's a CTE, we are born with muscles.
So Zodwa she qualifies.
Wow.
No,
guys.
you
So
can
without the
gym.
wasting of a time, because this topic is not about to go anywhere, Betunana, we're gonna go to an ad break. We're gonna go to an ad break. Then after this, we'll be back in a moment. So if you have just joined us now, all you have to do is to stay tuned, because we are about to come back with more of the good news about your favorite celebrities.
Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available.
Oh.
This is Share Radio.
Women like things, man. Yeah. From our past topic, man. Women like things.
No, it's not a matter of us liking things.
Yeah.
I mean, we are talking about people's here who have fans. So obviously, if you were a big brand now on your own, anything could be possible. Because you have a lot of followers.
Let's move on, because this topic doesn't make sense.
Now it's the first time we hear
It doesn't make sense because
you
it
don't want
consists
the
of two
topic to
women.
make sense.
It does.
That's
Because
the
there's
thing.
no
You
man
don't
working.
want
I mean,
topic
people
to
can
make sense.
attest with me here, Guti. Whatever that they're doing, man, it's just a waste of time, man. We want real fighters
So
out
it's
there.
a waste of time because
you
One
are
real
promoting
fight out
violence.
there.
I involve men. It's a waste of time
Man,
because there's no man
mabakhulume
involved.
labantu, man. Why do we have to pay 250 to watch
It's not
Khanyi
a
and
matter
Zodwa?
of like they've never talked. They've already
Mabakhulume.
talked about this, Moeketsi.
Uh,
Yeah, so now they're just doing it for fun. Hence, Mina, I've said earlier on, it's all about this production, offerile whatever that they are offered them, ukuthi yona izenzele imali, and keeping fans glued to this, because there's nothing more important or interesting about it.
Opel, I think you should let Moeketsi abenomona apa. Let's move to the next one because I know Moeketsi will
the next
never
one,
stop.
this one is one of my favorite artists, Mzansi. Well, it says Khumalo wins a SAFTA 2023.
Okay.
For her reality show season 3 of The Life with Khumalo.
I'm gonna- Thank you.
It's about to get done.
Thank you. Remember, Miss Pell, 3 weeks back, we spoke of Kelly Khumalo being cancelled. I remember Moeketsi was sitting next to me and he was saying, because of Senzo Meyiwa's case, it was fine for Kelly Khumalo to be cancelled. Whether she was proven guilty or
not.
innocent or not, but it was okay for South Africa to cancel Kelly Khumalo.
exactly.
We watched.
And which means you agree when you say exactly. No.
We watched Kelly Khumalo being cancelled from your
The
women
Women's
convention.
Convention.
Yes, we watched her being cancelled from Maseru Festival, Jazz Festival. We were here. We watched that. But then again, these people cancelled from events, and also Twitter was on her case.
case,
Without the
yeah.
case,
Exactly.
without her being proven guilty, but they cancelled her, including the brother next to me.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying thank you, God. I'm also with Ukeli.
Yeah, I'm
Ukeli.
way excited on this
God
one,
keeps
Moeketsi.
blessing her because Ukeli, although she was there the day Usenzo was killed, but we do not know if she
killed
was involved.
Senzo? We don't know.
But
So we all
for,
have speculation.
for us, she's the killer. It was wrong. It was wrong, Moeketsi.
It was
And
wrong at
now
all.
God is proving you guys wrong. uyamnika what's due to her.
She's getting blessings after blessings, man.
It's blessings.
Yes.
The album she touched on Bazokuluma, that album was a massive.
So what's happening is that South African Film and Television, they had awards, right?
Yes.
And then Kelly Khumalo won the award for
The best reality.
reality show, which is Live with Kelly Khumalo.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So Live with Kelly Khumalo has been going on while the case
It has
was
been
being
Yeah.
So why it won is because people thought Kelly Khumalo was
come out
going
and
will
share.
come out on the show and speak the side of the story. You know, this is a sensitive matter because sometimes it's going to seem like I'm always against women. But Mangatia Pega, I'm on both sides. Well, luckily, the late Senzo Meyiwa can't be here to speak for himself. Yabo.
Okay.
But we don't know what happened that day
Yes,
until
we
someone
don't.
is brought forward and said, you know what, justice is served for this guy.
Yeah.
A guy lost his life here.
How many years has
A
the
guy
case
has
been going?
It's been years. That's the thing. It's been years.
Okay.
So now what's your take on that?
The thing is, I can't celebrate Kelly Khumalo right now until
Why? Because
justice.
you
because
still
Nami,
believe that-
Nami, I could have watching soccer awards here, Usenzo taking awards and celebrating that guy because Nami, I also love the Senzo Meyiwa. But what happened with Senzo
here we are
because
not-
he was with Kelly Khumalo. I mean, there's no time to celebrate
But
because
Moeketsi, on
the
this-
culprit has not been
On this
found.
point,
Okay.
we are not celebrating their achievements.
What are you
I
celebrating?
mean, sorry, I made a mistake. Now, for now on, we are
Yeah.
not celebrating what happened, who killed so and so. We are celebrating Kelly Khumalo's achievement.
And we
So we have a fully right to say we are happy.
Life with Kelly, in which Senzo was supposed to be in.
so are you saying the reason
Senzo Meyiwa was
Yes,
supposed to be part of the reality show.
We do
Exactly.
get that, but unfortunately, Senzo, it's no more. So there's no way we can stop because Senzo is no longer part of Kelly Khumalo's life.
You know,
now we
you know,
don't
you
have
know
to
what would I,
celebrate together.
what would I have liked, ne? If she was, was like, Angali, she thanks God, right? But why does she thank Senzo Meyiwa for being there for her way before?
Senzo, she's human like her. She doesn't owe him that much.
That's the
She
thing.
owes God.
That's the
Hence
thing.
she said thanks God.
Exactly.
So
But
Moeketsi,
why are you bringing that
was
up now?
Senzo not part of whatever that is happening on
And
Kelly
let me share
Khumalo's
some
life?
good news for you so that you can be happy today, studio.
Really?
By the way, Senzo's documentary now, it won a SAFTAG. So now it's a 50-50 situation. You can
It's not a
celebrate your Senzo.
50-50.
Your Senzo.
He lost his
now.
life.
No,
He
but
lost his-
we
we
do
could have had a
understand that, but that doesn't mean Kelly's life needs to be put into a stand-stop still.
Moeketsi,
She has a
I
life.
asked you, Ndoba, how many years has this case been going? You said for many years.
Yeah,
Up until now, they have not found a killer.
yeah.
It's only few weeks they spoke of, few weeks or months spoke of Kelly Khumalo being in contact with one of the accused, right? And then Brother Senzo came and said it's impossible for Kelly to have killed Senzo due to the fact that she really loved him. Right? Are you telling me that we must wait for more than 5 or 10 years for estate to recover or for estate to basifumane who really killed Senzo? Until then, career ka Kelly must be on standby.
Kelly, it must be on standby.
Just because you people, nabantu abathanduthetha base South Africa, they feel like Kelly is the killer. Because one thing, Tina, we are good in, usibazi detectives are go Twitter or TikTok. We can say Ubani killed.
Exactly.
And then we take it to a step further, causing them to be cancelled. Career zabo. We are talking about something umntu built for years. Building career yake with ukubila, imali and everything. But Tina we decide must investigate on Twitter and Ubani is the killer. She must be
I think we are
cancelled.
not fair.
We're not
on
fair
that
with
one.
what?
No, of us blaming Ukeli
You know,
Khumalo.
it's not about being
No.
fair at the end of the day.
It's about what?
It's about what happened.
What
Yeah,
happened?
okay, yes, it happened,
Because
Moeketsi, but
the death of Senzo Meyiwa does not affect other people. We can't say, maybe, for example, Kespa is involved in the death of Senzo. Kespa must be cancelled. Kespa was not there.
Why
Kelly Khumalo is
cancel?
the
Why
partner.
should we cancel
Mamela,
whereas
let
we
me
have
put
not?
it like
It
this.
has not.
Ukeli Khumalo, she deserves to move on in life and focus on her career. We understand. Mina, that's how I'm seeing this whole thing. While the state is still busy digging in who killed Usenzo, it doesn't mean Kelly his life should be on a standstill.
But that's the problem,
Up
because
until the state decides to find out who killed Usenzo. It could be possible that Kelly she was never part of it. Maybe Senzo's killers now, Sababa Tolil, and then they are the ones to be blamed. What about the time Kelly lost all these years at Kelly Pants?
that's the thing.
So now she needs to go back and
That's the thing. It's something that Ukeli needs to know how to deal with.
Okay.
If someone is killed and your name is there, your past is going to haunt you. Because even
But it doesn't have to stop me from achieving my goals.
If Kelly Khumalo goes out and performs and gig, and then there's a court case there, igama lakhe liyaphuma, what should we do?
What
should we do?
What should we do?
No,
Cancel.
she's raising 2 kids. She's raising 2 kids. So Kelly, she's hustling for her kids,
Mamela.
including the daughter of Usenzo.
I'm an artist, ne? And then I have a
Senzo,
girlfriend.
it's normal. Who will maintain the child?
Uzo. I'm an artist, my girlfriend dies. Yabo. And then I go and gig. And then there's a case out there. And then while I'm gigging, at the case, they say Moeketsi.
4 years later.
While I'm gigging, while I'm having fun.
4
What
years
do you
later.
think people are going
it's
to
you
think?
doing your work, because this is a bread for Kelly.
4 years later,
Let's learn to
Moeketsi.
differentiate that.
Hence, Caesar Tina City, maybe uthwele ngaye.
Yo.
Yeah, that's a huge accusation. So let me just cut Moeketsi off on that one, because now she's getting deeper. So without the wasting of her time, let's go to an ad. We'll be back in a more. You are still tuning into your favorite show, The Trusted Talk with Blaq, Nols, and my boy Moeketsi.
Yeah. After an ad, we are going to play you a banger. Kamo K925 Hamba no Real K Fisher Nelly Jaden Bati Ukuphumelela.
Ukuphumelela to achieve just like Ukele my goals doing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Depression and suicide are serious issues that, if you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available. This is Share Radio.
So you guys, guys, anifuna uthula. What's up?
No,
I'm
that's
here.
the thing.
wow.
One thing I'm
We are still-
like into engilwelayo ukuthi okay, I know the people who are here in studio, right? If the intruders come in, uzongitshela ukuthi no one of us is going to see
Listen,
ubani odubulela
Mame,
umuntu lo.
the intruders they were wearing, what is this? Bakla, what? Or like
Balaclava.
Yeah, balaclava, right? So you're not gonna be able to strictly identify you. You can only describe lo muntu lo, ama eyes wakhe nomlomo. And then with the hair, did you still remember they've mentioned the dreadlocks?
Yes.
So you're not gonna say unolu. You're
Yeah,
not gonna say
because
Uzandi who
Oma's-
pulled the trigger. My mom pulled the trigger. These guys, they came in while you guys were just chilling.
Someone
with Pussy
died
Mutual
here.
Abe.
Someone died.
Yes, we
Someone
do
died.
understand.
Mina, I would describe the person because you lost your
And
life.
because these people were masked. They were masked. And then now, do you still remember? The case has been going on for so long. Uzandi, she even mentioned, there's a possibility that the guy just cut him a dreadlocks. Those, yeah, the time the guy had dreadlocks. Now people, they change hairstyles. You're not going to be able to identify them. Unolu knows this thing may yenzakala, bega blonde. 5 years down the line, weaves. Are you still going to see her? And you only see that person for iskatnyana. And when that person born, already were traumatized.
And,
Imagine people coming through.
When I-
Roof or whatsoever, we're all gonna
That's
be
an
traumatized.
excuse.
Nengqondo zibe phansi phezulu. It's not
At this point, Moeketsi, ne, we've got two options. Ne? Number one, we can only assume that one of them knows. We can only assume.
They know, man. Don't assume.
We can't
They
be
know.
sure.
People,
The reason why
Labantu
we say
Laba,
we
the
don't
people
know.
who were there, their mouths are being kept shut because they know what happened. At the end of the day, if one of us die here and say, you know what, guys, if you say anything, you saw something there, something is going to happen to you. Imagine if I see, okay, the guy who sent the people here just shot this person. Imagine if Nyakuluma, you know, that thing is going to come to you
Hence
again.
I'm saying, Moeketsi, we can only assume because we're not sure. What Pell has
And
said.
second, you know why I'm saying in South Africa it's just on Kelly's case. Number one, let's be fair and honest about this. Kelly loved Usenzo.
Yeah. Why
And they
bang
have a child.
amdubulanga?
No, listen. And they have a child together. So how could Kelly decide to kill the father of a child? Why didn't Tana say
Yabona
why?
mina, if I was a
And
root
while
criminal,
she was already
if
raising
I was a
Christian on
root
her
criminal, what I was going to do, I was going to make sure Guti, the one who saw me pull the trigger, I was going to shoot him too, him or her. Ukeli was not shot there. Why?
Also, others were not shot.
Were not short. So out of all the people, when you are wearing paratlava, shoot manje
Mara,
endlini,
remember
kumnandi
how the story
siyaphithizela,
came
but
by.
when I strictly you go for that guy.
Usenzo, they said, according to Bon Mabash, Usenzo went straightly to the guy. And Usenzo was fighting with the intruder, one of the intruders.
That's all.
We understand. So as much as Usenzo a fighter with the intruders, others, they were just around the house. We understand. So Usenzo, for Yanuguza should take, they could say Usenzo, hence maybe he was shot. It's the fact that he was fighting with one of the intruders. So hence maybe they did not get shot because they were not physically with this one of the intruders. As much as
we are mama's killings like our tavern. The intruders mabafika laphaya, they shoot one person. If bayabona ukuthi someone is peeking, they shoot everybody. Do you remember those tavern killings?
Okay.
That's
But
psychology.
we might be dealing-
Psychology says that's the mind of a criminal. The
But
one
we
who
might
say
not be
if
dealing with amateurs here. We
Yima
could be
Pel-
dealing now.
Pel
on this
uti
case. We are not sure.
Axi
Moeketsi.
amateur lo muntu
Yima
leka.
uti Moeketsi.
He is
Miss
not an
Brown.
I'm
amateur.
trying to
They
correct
paid
one
serious
point
money
I
there.
said.
They
Okay.
paid serious money there.
Moeketsi utine, you are saying, if wena you were this criminal,
Yes.
ubunofika aphe studio, ne?
Yes.
Kill Moeketsi,
Yes.
and then if Pell sees, ne?
Ngiyamshaya.
Uyamshaya.
Ngiyamshaya.
Now, uti upel. On that day, these criminals were wearing
Amabhalatla.
yes. Why ungazuvuma that no one saw them? Because if someone saw, it'd be
This could
possible
have
that
happened.
they do
Lento we raise
now
your
no one
point.
saw.
You know what were the intentions of the criminals?
To rob.
I used to rob.
And then unfortunately,
I mean, guys, man, Senzo Kelly. I mean, if maybe Uskumba have been robbed, many people they have been robbed because they know good. I can easily replace those things.
He fought. Yamvuma isiphelmo so sithi usenza usukile wayakulo ebegunpointile wayolwa.
This thing was
Begala na
planned.
one of the accusers.
Was it planned for?
I mean, not the
Was it planned
accusers,
for
the
Usizwe to go
accused.
and fight?
for Senzo. Yes.
Okay, someone planned that Senzo must go and fight.
Exactly.
How?
Because Kelly
There's
know
no
what
way.
he was going to protect him.
And by the way,
What to bulega?
Moeketsi, this
What to
topic is not
bulega?
going to end up until we just put it to and pause. So I wonder what our people are saying on the socials. They can just follow us on YouTube. We are Share Online and the Trusted Talk. You like, you subscribe, and you can also follow us on our Facebook page. You can like and comment as well. So without the wasting of a time now, we have to move to the next topic. We'll be discussing who DJ Sbu start his music career from scratch. This one I have to give it to Moeketsi. What's your take on that?
You know, I loved his words, Magati. I'm
don't
not
feel
afraid.
it.
You know, I loved Sbuda's words when he said, I'm not afraid to start from scratch.
He
Why?
has done it before. He always does.
Not everyone can start from scratch. Not everyone
I'm talking
can
about
do
Yenu
that.
DJ Sbu. Even the Mofire was pararazing there, but he still stands still.
That's the thing. For me, it's like I'm going to support this boo for whatever that he's doing, venturing. Right now, he's in UK. He's going to be performing, and then he's working on his EP, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
He's working on his EP. He's going to bless us with good music. What more do we want from DJ Spoo other than positive vibes?
Okay, Moeketsi, can I ask you a question?
Okay. Booza.
Is DJ Sbu broke?
He's not.
What's going on?
He's not broke.
What's going on then?
Well, obviously, as a human being now, you have your financial crisis, right?
So
you cannot expect.
He has financial crisis.
No, I'm not saying. It's just those little bit challenges that he has.
I think Ms. Pearl, DJ Sbu is very good in misleading people.
yeah.
He has done it,
and he's
doing it again. We believe, in fact, when DJ Sbu takes a phone and takes a video, he sells us a pooper that he's doing good. You can go on what you call this? You can buy what you call when you
buying bulks, Mofire,
the
start your
housing
business, properties.
Yeah, property.
Property.
You can go for Mofire and everything. You can do anything and anything.
I think, Mina, I'm going to be with Nolonos this one. I think with DJ Sbu, he needs to... I love the nigga for the fact that he's hustling and he's not give upping, as you've mentioned earlier on. So we all should support him, right? But I think when it comes to DJ Sbu, he needs to come clean so that we can support him fairly. You understand? He needs to say, okay, guys, now I'm down and out, but I'm fighting on a way to bounce back.
Yes.
That's it.
For example,
there's nothing wrong with me coming clean and saying, guys, financially I'm not stable, but I'm fighting my ways to bounce back, guys.
Ungena upon my financial status.
You can't.
We are getting involved with my finances. No, let me tell you something. No, number one, I mean, we are watching him. We are watching him what he's doing. Whatever DJ Sbu currently he's touching. Nothing turns out to gold. Especially from the DJ Sbu that we knew back then. I used to follow DJ Sbu from TS. I was so crazy. He was even my crush back then. Kubo friends like these, you know those things. Gonna those days, DJ Sbu was the DJ Sbu.
We are DJ Sbu. It's more like those motivational speakers about how to have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, but city.
There's no
100 subscribers. That's what DJ Sbu, because what DJ Sbu
He
keeps
needs
on
to come
talking and
clean
talking
to the
and
public.
talking.
We love him. We know he can do things happen.
You know, everyone.
We believe so much in him.
Everyone out there who's listening, I mean, I'm going to tell them, Muguti, if it was not DJ Sbu, you were not going to see boys in the streets selling and hustling. Just because
let me correct you on that one.
It's a lie.
Let me correct that, Moeketsi. You are telling us. You are telling among a lie on a national radio. That's a lie, Moeketsi.
Why are you saying it's a lie?
Let me tell something. Guys has been hustling makas way back. Abo mama bakudala bahlala emakhoneni bathengisa amakhabisha ama-scopas nani. The guys kudala bajampe emigaqweni bathengisa amabhodlela wamanzi bathengisa ama-cold drink. It was not because DJ Sbu started something so that everyone learned from him and then they started getting into entrepreneurship.
You're not listening
what
to
are you
me.
saying?
I'm saying if it was not,
he motivates.
hence if it was not the motivation, Because Mina, right now, I do have the guts of going out and taking a cold drink.
Is it because
But already the motivation
Exactly.
was there.
How?
Some of the guys, because they've started this before DJs who came
Hence-
into the
hence-
picture.
hence-
They were hustling.
Hence, in a hustle, you need motivation. Hustling is nothing without
Yes,
motivation.
I do
Who
get
is there
that.
is
I
going
do
to
get that,
motivate
but
you?
It's not about DJs. A lot of entrepreneurs, they were
Exact-
encouraging
Angithi
up
sikhuluma
and
ngo-DJ
coming
Sbu. Let
entrepreneurs.
us not mention
Yeah,
any
okay,
other people.
yeah,
But
let
mina
me tell
nyasho
you
ukuthi
that.
DJ
So-
Sbu has a hand in motivating these young boys in selling on the street, hustling for themselves. You guys are expecting DJ Sbu to be a
There's
perfect
no,
guy.
There's no
Moeketsi-
such.
Mina
Moeketsi-
Usbu, I followed him. Ne? I followed him and I've seen his flaws. Nyabona ukuthi okay, from his flaws, uyavuka as tintite and he go forward. Many
That's
people
what
can't
we
do
all
that.
love about him. That's what all love about
What
him.
do you guys
Hence I'm
want from
saying- hence
him
I'm
then?
saying he needs to come clean and tell us
About
"Look, financially,
what?
guys, I'm not strong.
If you are a hustler,
That's why
yabona-
remember we are facing depression. He might stand in front of the camera with DJ Sbu and act like everything is normal. 2 days down the line, we might hear a different story.
we am depressed.
Because
Amuswe.
it's not a fact so good I'm depressing him. He's bottling his issues inside him.
Aibo.
Yeah, as
No.
as a public figure.
Okay, guys.
I totally disagree with that.
Yemani, ne? Moeketsi, I want you to hear me, ne?
Yes.
I'm happy for DJ Sbu. DJ Sbu can start anyuke, and then when kungalungi, he can start again.
But-
And it takes a lot from
Okay,
umuntu, ne?
okay.
It takes a lot. But all I'm saying is, DJ Sbu is misleading people. Misleading us as the young generation.
As the up and coming
Misleading
entrepreneurs.
hustlers. Yeah, true. You might, in fact, you are partially correct when you are saying DJ Sbu uyaba motivator uyabona abantwana to go and hustle, because I remember I once saw him at Joburg next to Brie. He was selling products,
products,
which is okay, but that was last year, right? We've had youth or Wabantu next to Brie, the same place with DJ Sbu ebekhona, even years
And Wabantu,
back.
they've been standing on those
Yes,
corners of
selling
ama
izitolo
products
zabo
wabo.
nentoni. Usbu was pushing a brand yakhe. Nako? That's not a motivation. It's him pushing his brand.
Exactly.
He's pushing his
It
brand.
needs to be Kuba Shoprite. Check
Why
us pick
angathathi-
not competing with the up and coming entrepreneurs. And
Yes.
he's big, he's got
Why
a brand.
angathathi cigarette, athathe isko or something else? Ayo motivate young people to
Exactly.
sell a strategy. Why push your brand if that's a motivation? You're not
Mamela.
motivating anybody.
Mamela, you know what DJ Sbu was fighting there?
Yeah.
DJ
DJ Sbu-
his brand on
DJ
the
S-
show.
Yeah.
Which radio station was he working on, Gonch? Whereby he got fired for
Whoa,
promoting his brand on the show.
Exactly. That's the
He's
thing I
good
love
when
about
it comes
him.
to that. No, you can't promote your brand here unless you have a right
If
from the from
exactly,
the
that's the thing.
producers
Yabona
or the
DJ Sbu
management.
has all the rights to promote his product. You can't come here with the product from overseas. Busy. Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
So DJ Sbu, what he did, he took his own brand and went to the street and said, "Bafethu, this is my own brand. The motivation that I'm giving you is that mouse strategy ntwana cabanga by building your own brand from the scratch
Which
and
was
selling
already
it
done.
and come back
Well,
and bring it to the
unfortunately, this
people."
topic
Which
It's
was
not
already
gonna
done. Moeketsi.
No, Angitina is bringing his own motivation, which is different and it can take a different path.
After eating imali Zahara,
Lele,
after
yeah.
failing with
Bounce
massive,
For me,
massive
he
radio.
came out, he's doing his music, he's want to learn, he
And
wants
this
to
one we're
grow.
not gonna end, especially
No,
with the Moeketsi.
yes,
Since
Miss
while
Lee.
he's
Big up to
the
Sbu.
biggest fan,
Big up to Sbu
got DJ
for
Sbu.
his upcoming. He's coming second round. Yeah, he's going to drop music, and you guys
Yeah,
should
we
listen
wish
to the
him
music.
all the best.
We
Yeah.
happy
But we
for
want him
him.
to
Yeah.
just be
Happy.
clean.
Stop depressing
Don't
him.
try
He's
to
not.
pretend to be someone else. He's not.
Ungamdepress.
He
Ungamdepress.
shouldn't. He is pretending.
Tending. That's what pisses us off. So now, guys, we are about to move away from this topic because with Moeketsi, we're not going to end. We're not going to conclude the topic, especially for the fact that Moeketsi, he's the biggest fan of DJ Sbu. So now
He's the biggest fan of males. Because if it was a female,
so Nolo knows he's burning fire as well in studio. So now it's time for us to move to the next topic. We'll be discussing Thuli Phongolo. BBL receives harsh criticism.
Oh, so like after the ad, we are going to play you Uthando preach the MC Nomcheke.
This is Share Radio. Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available.
Abasho. That was Bridgie, the MC, and Jege Bati Utando. Guys, let us spread love out there and be kind.
And my beautiful people, don't forget to join us on our YouTube channel. We are Share On Live, as well as on our Facebook page. We are Share On Live, as well as The Trusted Talk on Facebook. And then you can simply like, comment.
Yeah, Pearl, Miss Pearl, ndiyakubona so seyiphezulu abaphapo at Share Online, not Share Live, Share Online, like, share,
Share
and
Online.
subscribe. Back to you, Miss Pearl.
Okay, now we'll be talking about Thuli Phongolo doing a BBL, and she received harsh criticism
On Twitter, YouTube, and also
on the socials.
Like
The media is on her case.
women are going to kill us, man.
how?
How?
Like the things that you guys do. I mean, you guys are never satisfied with anything. Thuli Phongolo had a nice body. Why go for a BBL on top of that?
Okay, I remember Miss Pearl, you once explained
She
something.
needed to beautify herself.
Yo, Nkosi yami. Hence,
It doesn't mean
hence
she's
I have
not
this
happy.
notion ukuthi women don't believe in God, man. You guys are not satisfied with what God gave you. You want to enhance it with the devil's.
No, we are
Okay.
satisfied.
You are
However,
not.
we wanna
You wanna
put
what?
in extra flavor nyana.
Also, God did not do enough.
God
Say it.
uThixo.
Say
Put
it.
words in her mouth.
No,
Say
the motive God was for every woman to be beautiful. Ne? So if une 10 rand, God made it a point that he was going to share the 10 rands amongst every woman. Now it's up to you to say thank you God for 1 rand 50 on Nigerian out of the 10 rand. However, I need the full 10 rand.
Yes.
Let
sis.
me go, and
That's so confusing.
it's not confusing, Moeketsi.
That's so
Thing
confusing.
is, you guys, you are comfortable
With
in what you have.
or women are
But
not.
on this one, I have to go with the Moeketsi. I know off camera, Ella, on I've mentioned that if the day I will have money, I'll do BBL. Ne?
Okay.
But now, since this whole Thuli Phongolo thing started trending, I realized that Uthuli, she was perfect the way she is.
She
There was
was.
no need to expand.
She was.
Do you get that? So hence she even got a deal to be the brand ambassador of Levi's KV, because she was KV naturally, So now I think, for real, there was no need for her to do extra.
Do you want
BBL.
a big booty?
Mina, I used to. Hence, I'm saying,
you want
when
it
off
now?
camera we had that conversation.
you want it now?
I'm no longer wanting it because now I'm having my own natural hips, just like Uthuli she did.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she decided to do BBL.
Do you want? Do you go to a gym?
Yeah, I go to the gym.
Why?
No, each gym, it's just to keep me healthy and keep my shape the way I can. Because the reason for each gym, it's not about good, you have to create a certain shape. It's how inyama yako, it shouldn't be like this. It should be still. We are working on those things as well, gym. We understand. And then as well as like skin sako, you tower your skin, it's not about you changing what God has made you to be. And
Okay,
the most
yeah, Zenzo
importantly,
squats.
it's about health.
Yazenza squats.
It's squatting, yes. And let me explain something when it comes to squat, guys, especially the guys, because they don't understand us women when we do squats. When you do a squat, it's not about extending your butt. Squat, it's about the butt that you have, it shapens it to come out to be this beautiful shape that you have. As much as, you still remember we had, who's this girl? Ulirato Moloi. Do you still remember we discussed about it? Ulirato, she's skinny naturally, right? And then she's got the butt. But it's not firm. Hence, maybe while they were discussing that issue, I can about tell us more about who's this girl from EOTV and the other one. I forgot those two women. They explained to her the reason why she should go to the gym. Yeah, now she thought because she's slim naturally, she doesn't need to go to the gym. Then they explained to her that your butt needs the gym. It's not like you are changing. No, you want to expand it. No, it's
That's
not
why
about
nigga.
expanding.
So the problem here is i-bats ka-Thuli bayenziwe wrong or
No,
it's
it's
her.
I'm a hips wakhe.
So
So she got the natural hips, and so we all saw her. The real hips like a tool. So what she did now, she extended. You know, with BBL, let me say, you see my boobs are very small. If I'm gonna do BBL, like azoba rich.
Okay.
Yeah, but so
What's small when it comes to breast?
Huh?
What's small?
This is the size of a small. Unfortunately, me and Nolu, we are the same here in studio.
A
I was gonna
small.
show you.
Yiman, guys,
Yeah, they are. This is the
Yiman-
small size.
Yiman, before we talk about the sizes, I just want to understand one thing. What's the whole fuss when it comes to uThuli neBBL
Doing
yakhe? Is
BBL.
it because yenzwe wrong or it's because she did it?
Ayenzwanga wrong. I think it's because she did it. People feel ukuthi there was no need for her to go and do it.
Because she already
Because
had the body.
She already
Who are
had the
they?
body.
Who are they?
I mean, her
His
fans.
her followers, her
Her
fans.
followers.
You know, you also feel like that.
Yeah, I do.
Who's
Like,
you?
you know, when it comes to
Who's me?
Thuli, I
Who's
gotta
you,
be
uThuli?
her fan.
No, here's
Well,
the
I'm
thing.
not a fan.
Here's the thing.
I'm
We
God's
can
child.
discuss craft yakhe. We can discuss talent. We can discuss the music
Yeah,
if we
the
are and everything
achievements
else.
that
However, now,
related
if
to-
we are talking about the body, it's something different. It's something you do not have a say.
No, we do.
You do not.
do.
Imagine me telling you that Moeketsi, I don't like your bums. Go and
Yeah, but we strictly
I
don't have
don't
a
care.
right to say that.
I don't care.
we don't because it's something private.
Right,
Even
Yantoni.
if when she did it, okay, we saw she did it,
Mamela,
then what?
let me tell you something about things that you don't know about a BBL. There are many things that are being hidden.
Yes.
Because izinto eziningi you will never see umntana sekasi ayenza BBL. You know why? Because
Why?
it's expensive.
Okay.
Abantu abafana nabo Thuli Phongolo, they go to those specialists because they have a lot of money
Yeah.
in which ingayenzeka. So umntana wasekasi gets influenced by uThuli Phongolo. You know there are people who are desperate for these things.
Yeah.
They go and they're going to find a specialist or a surgeon.
cheaper one, yeah.
Exactly. And what happens is,
results are not
la
gonna
papanti, there are many girls who die because of this process. Many people don't know that.
So whose
in
fault is
America,
it?
in America, there are almost over 40,000 women who die because
But
of
I think,
this
let me
thing.
explain this to you. I think, Tina, we are a problem as Wabantu, the followers or the community at large. Because if I'm going to be a fan, follow Nol, I have to follow the good things she's doing. Not how she does
Pen.
her hair, she paints her faces, how she
Mamela,
dresses,
okay.
how her body shape is. No,
You do-
Those things, Zake, they're not going to build me in
Okay.
my future. I'm not going to benefit anything from that.
Now, you and then you go for a BBL, and then iksasa uyapupa.
Why would I
Is
go
it
for
your
a
problem
BBL
then?
ngingakhona kwi-afford?
Obvious, that's the
Right
imagine
specialist?
umuntu
It's your
makafile ngathi
problem.
uzenzile lo.
Uzenzile because she
Uzenzile lo.
uzenzile
People
because
don't
she
like
chose.
those ways. That's the thing. People don't like those
Let's be
ways.
honest and fair with it. If they follow Thuli, they should follow Thuli's work, Thuli's career in terms of her acting
Yes.
career, her music career as a DJ, not what Thuli is doing to her body.
What
Hey,
she's
but
doing,
so-
emzimeni wakhe, it's hers. If you love the craft, if you love what you see, then that's your concern.
Well, for me, I feel like she begged that Levi's, what you call, being a brand ambassador of
She
Levi's.
She
She
begged
begged
it.
it.
No, they
Not ukuthi uyicelile,
Oh,
like
hey.
she begged that like it's a bag,
She
she
got
got
it,
it.
yeah.
Yabo, she got it. So some people is going to give them the notion ukuthi for me to get these brands I need to do a BBL.
But she
Because
got
I
it
don't
before.
look
She got
enough.
it
She got it before with her natural
Exactly.
lips.
So right now,
Hands.
obviously, the brand itself, Mangatia Pega, there are posts whereby women are posting we feed yaga Thuli Phongolo wearing these Levi's jeans with big bums. You don't see normal bums there whereby women are wearing, but this Levi's thing. So right now, in Levi's, they are doing this thing because they're making this Levi's brand to promote BBL women, which is something that you guys don't see.
Moeketsi nine anger nezi guys.
Yantoni?
You guys nine
Mamela,
anger.
but
That's
it's
the
not
thing.
about promoting
You
BBL,
women are never
Mamela.
satisfied
Let
about
me tell you
anything.
something. Don't blame the brand. Levi's. If you see your body shape, you have to. Hence, most people they always advise you have to check your body shape before you go and do shopping. I can buy something, like saying, the way I have to learn and understand my body shape.
It's true.
Ay, Suga.
When
You guys are never satisfied with what you have.
If we are not satisfied with imizimba yethu, then it's a problem for an individual. Ne? Now, if na craft yam is not speaking to you, you need to move on from as a model or whatever.
Yes.
And then look for your type.
Guys.
Your type, exactly.
But when it comes to our bodies,
Niyasafarisa,
personally,
guys.
not Mzansi.
Manje mina kumele ngiglobole nge-PPL.
If we are full
want
if you don't want to.
We no
You
longer
are attracted by
asabamba
that
izinto
BBL.
zamampela busy spotcho zama-silicone laphaya.
Mara, then that's what
Then I'm
attracted
supposed
you.
to pay for that. Nah,
Mamela,
guys.
that's what attracted you, Anish.
I'm getting even satisfied with what you
Miss
have,
Black
guys.
Pearl, take your show. Otherwise,
because it's not going to end well with the Moeketsi. It's not.
Ninenkinga, man.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Yeah, so, well, guys, let me remind our followers, you can simply join us on our Facebook page. We are The Trusted Talk. You can like and comment, and you can also join us on our YouTube channel. We are The Trusted Talk. You can like, subscribe, and comment as well. Because now we are fighting for subscribers, guys.
Yeah, we need
And
that.
I've noticed we are growing, hey?
Exactly.
Because last time I checked, we were 100 and something on YouTube. Yesterday, we were 230 something.
Yeah, we're
Sisembini, before we go on and add Ms. Black Pearl, please take us through the topics we had today.
Today is the hottest ones. That keeps the studio on fire. Keeps the studio on fire.
Really, we need to revisit some of them.
Revisit. No, there's no time for that. Remember, my beautiful people, earlier on we had this following headlines. We discussed Khanyi, Mbau and Zodwa Wabantu. Boxing match details confirmed. And then earlier on we also have a discussion about Khumalo wins a SAFTA 2023. DJ Smooth start his music career from scratch, as well as Thuli Phongolo BBL receives harsh criticism. Then later on we'll be discussing Black Diamond wins third case against Ambitious. Then we'll be wrapping up the show with Shaka iLembe. Season 2 might be in danger of being shut down. Whoa.
Yeah. Go
So now it's time for us to go to an ad. We'll be back in a more. So all you have to do is to stay tuned. Don't shift, don't nyagas.
Are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available. You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Sure.
Way.
Usiphatheleni. What's our next one? Whose side I'm on right now?
Okay, on now. The next one we'll be discussing about the Black Diamond.
Yeah.
Wins the third case.
Nice.
The third case against the
Nice.
Ambitious Entertainment.
Nice.
we all know that Moeketsi is going to be on their side.
No, guys, come on.
I think on this one I have
Come
to be with the
on.
Moeketsi and be with the
Exactly.
Black Diamond.
Exactly.
Let's hear your point, Moeketsi. What are you saying?
I mean, because court
Yeah.
has proven like what Ambitious has been doing to artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like Black Diamond, they have won the court case, because what they did is that when Black Diamond Puma on the record label,
Yeah.
Ambitious Entertainment said, they own their copyright of their music, and
Yeah.
they removed their music from, social media
Social,
platforms.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So like when you follow the story, you hear stories like Abu Malome Vector, people like Abu Intabaya say Dubai, MT. A lot of artists have complained about ambitious entertainment.
Yeah.
Because mangati say this thing here, ambitious entertainment, is that as much as we can support this artist, but but there's where they go wrong. In which they do not understand the terms
of the contract. I think maybe our up and coming artists are listening to these conversations.
I was
we are all hungry for fame, but we have to have a clear mind.
Hence, I wanted you to take us through your side, because we are quick to judge record labels.
Yes.
And then forget that also we artists are at wrong at times. For example, as I was reading the article that was posted on the Sunday World, it was mentioned also that they breached the contract nabo at first. Tina says the artist would do that a lot and tend to think that it's okay when it's done by us. But when the record label retaliates, it's wrong. That's what we think.
Yeah.
Yes, we're happy that they've won the case. But then again, let's not only look at one side. Let's look at all the sides. Let's look at us artists as figures phansi, or put it to the manager record label. And sinikwa contract to read, but we do not read. We just sign.
I think on that, Nolu, it's lack of information, especially when it comes to our contracts. Because I mean, most of these people, they are hungry. They come from the hood. Immediately, once they hear the word, you're gonna be signed and ambitious.
So
they just jump into that. So hence, I'm saying the artists themselves, they are the ones to be blamed, not the production company.
I think, Bona, our artists, what they're getting is because they have so many followership, so that followership, they do go with what they say to their people, because in terms of what Ambitious is doing to the artist, they are not being transparent about it. They say, they take their stand to say, you know what, whatever that you are doing for you, we are not going to put it public out there. But bona, because they did not understand the terms, because hence you can be an artist from everywhere. You can be an artist from maybe Emakaya and do not understand you don't understand the cars that you drive, the hotels, exactly, the hotels, the equipment that we use for music videos, the cars that we hire, everything that is there. Your girls who are in the music videos, they don't want to understand that.
So what are you saying, Moeketsi? Are you saying the record label is right or the record label is wrong?
Most of the record labels, no, Lumina, I don't think they are the issue most of the time. It's the artists who don't understand the contract. Because the contract, mostly, I'm not only mentioning ambitious entertainment, it's there, it's okay. You have to, now if like you don't understand the contract, you have to ask, so that you can get the right information and knowledge. It's okay, I can understand. Me your performer, how much am I getting? And the house laying rent, are you company renting it on my behalf, or are we going 50-50? Do you get that? The cars that I'm driving, are you guys allowing me to drive this car because of the fact that I'm still signed under you? If I want to move out of your production, am I going to move away with my car, or the car belongs to the production company? So such things they have to learn about an artist, because I think that's what makes them along the run complain. Even the gig, you have to ask me, if you're 20,000, maybe you're supposed to get a 50. Now I've minus it 30 because I'm a traveling expenses, work flight, the hotel you'll be staying in, the food you'll be eating, the transport is so hence after the whole performance you get to 20K.
Okay,
it also goes beyond that, because in court papers the boss, ambitious boss Khosima Hupelo, mentioned Duguti, there was a time whereby these guys, they were causing problems and they breached the terms
yeah.
of the contract. So those things is the things that they do not mention, because a contract, it will state to go to, this is what must happen. If you want to do your gigs and everything,
You have to consult.
exactly,
the
consult
production
with
first.
us. Don't do, because at the end of the
don't
day,
even pitch and away without us
yes,
knowing.
at the end of the day, we
Not
have the
knowing.
copyrights of your music, so you're not allowed to perform your music anywhere. So these, because they are Black Diamond, we have to say they won. Yeah.
Yile nto ndibuzayo ke ngoku Moeketsi uba according to you as umntu ebeyitsho ibala yonke le nto, wena who's wrong here?
Well, both parties are wrong. Ne? Because one thing, Ambitious has this reputation whereby every artist
that's
is
to
saying,
complain
yeah,
about
they
your-
complain about Gucci, they exploit artists. Yeah, but so when people are coming and saying, you know what, Ambitious, they think they own us, I can't, do my own thing outside of Ambitious. Mina, I want to work, but now they're telling me that I know you're going to work next year,
Which
but
you
I want to work
can't.
now.
Which you can't.
Exactly. So when it comes to the artist, they need to understand the terms of the contract, because most of the artists, you will find out they don't have lawyers. Sometimes you can hire a lawyer and go to the office just to read
the contract, and
the
then you
contract
pay,
with
and then
you.
that's it.
Yeah, but so when they think they know, it's fair, it's music. At the end of the day, Ambitious is gonna do things. Before we didn't know them before Ambitious.
Yeah.
Now they are there.
Yeah.
This is what the problem they're causing, because they feel like they're not getting what they need to be getting. So
Okay.
at the end of the day, both parties are wrong. So we don't have to say who's right, who's wrong. But Ambitious na reputation, many people are
Ambitious
not.
reputation, it's bad on its own. Angali bona, they do give artists an opportunity. You understand? Even though they exploit them along the run. But for the near fact to get their chance, now we know Black Diamond. And now it's easier for them to knock on every door. Because already they are the brand themselves. It's through your Ambitious.
These things, they're explained everywhere, because I there's this movie, Elvis Presley, that famous pop musician. Ne? So Elvis, he was, a guy who was coming up, from doing music in the hood, and then he was heard. So a guy approached him, Uguti, I'm going to help you with your distribution of your music and everything.
Yeah.
So what the guy was doing was calculating everything. So Elvis, when he got to that level, he said, you know what, I'm leaving you. And then the guy came to him and said, you know what, please pay me back the things that I've already done for you. So what they don't what they don't notice, Uguti, these people, they can count from your toothbrush. Your toothbrush, your underpan, that
Because
Uber.
they're in business.
Yes, that Uber they
are in
requested
business.
for you, Mautagi, Puma, Gigini. They are going to mention it, and they say, okay, please pay us back this certain amount of money, because Tina, we helped you. You were just an artist. We are the one who discovered you. So that such knowledge is not, I feel my artist. An artist will just get in a studio, do music, and forget about what is out there. Your terms, and your condition, everything. What happens when you breach the contract? Because sometimes if you breach the contract, the repercussions, they are not what you think they might be. When you think about a breach of contract, bazokuza. But you don't know, maybe if you breach a contract, it might cost you music by keep on social media platforms. So that's the problem that we have. Okay, the boys, they won their court case, but at the end of the day,
But I think this should be a learning
it should
situation,
be.
like from all our artists to South Africa, because most of our artists, they always complain about being ripped off about our companies, our record companies, but we don't learn. Every year, after 2 years down the line, same thing keeps on happening over and over. I think being hungry for fame, it's what also kills us.
That's the thing, because at the end of the day, the reality is you have to be somewhere la uzodlula khona. The journey yokuthi you have to be, orobiwe and things exploited, so like I think they are on that level whereby now but they want to have, they want to have
Nanso
full
motivational speaking puma. That's a motivational speaker. About Black Pearl. Take your show, lady.
Nivila ke Moeketsi, but I wonder what our followers are saying about this because we haven't yet checked our WhatsApp messages as well as our Facebook messages.
We're going on an ad break. We'll do
Then
that.
afterwards, we'll
throughout.
definitely do it. Because, you know, my people, we love hearing from you guys. I mean, you are the ones that keeps us going. So keep on following us. So now it's time for us to go to an ad break. But before we do that, let me give it to my brother, Moeketsi.
Yeah, so like after an ad, we are going to leave you with Young Crazy saying suit and tie and be the boss. Thank you.
Enjoy.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Hey yo, BSN, I'm telling you, nigga. Like for real, nigga.
Nah, you can't.
I'm crazy in time.
Man, I don't believe this.
You don't believe me? Nah, okay, it's cool, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Okay, listen. Suit and tie, he knows who I do know why. Business man, but no car. Fake cereal is them hard. The man is in a suit and tie, no drip, but give it a try. James Bond or Mr. Bean, but full of dopes I haven't seen.
Suit and tie, in a suit and tie. Homie can't define. Rules I won't rely. You decide. Suit and tie, you gotta pick a tie. Oh man, this name is a tie. No lie, okay.
Suit and tie, he wearing a lie. He got a business without a suitcase. Owning his pride, look at his face. Clean the job like his mom was fake. Damn, got no time to debate. Get to the point, no looking around. Black and white, he still to life. I still say suit and tie, he knows who I do know why. Business man, but no car. Fake cereal is them all. The man is in a suit and tie, no drip, but give it a try. James Bond or Mr. Bean, but full of dopes I haven't seen.
Suit and tie, in a suit and tie. Homie can't define. Rules I won't rely. You decide. Suit and tie, you gotta pick a tie. Oh man, this game is a tie. No lie, okay. Pull up with the suit and a tie, all black, my strap, my bag. Better watch your backs up, mindful back, no cap in all my raps and my stumble in all these traps. Man, I'm humble and more than that, I be bonding, can call me James. Ancestry bars and sanctuary, I got real like I'm mistaken. Opposite risk, so misstepping, must have been lot of mistaking all my profiting and faking. Go and hate yourself, here's a rope to go hang yourself. That's what they told an assassin, he ain't treat just a narcissist. Otherwise, I be paranoid. Solo, I'm trying to fill the void. Eternity, you can't avoid. Have been working for 18 days. You be working, you getting paid. Happy for you, got get the bread. No one hit me a yellow tie. Make sure my suit is check the deal.
Oh my, I still see him and say, oh my, the suit is too tight. But I didn't have it a long time. This niggas wanna cheat, but he too slow than a cheater. He thinks he owns it, but he still fakes it like a filter. Goddamn, that matches the tie. Yeah, suit and tie, he knows who I do know why. Business man, but no car. Fake cereal is them all. The man is in a suit and tie, no drip, but give it a try. James Bond or Mr. Bean, but full of dopes I haven't seen.
Wemaizos, 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 Wenzani Nina Mna, Shugana Nina Mna, Ayege Nina Mna, Ayege Nina Mna, Shugana Nina Mna, Ayege Nina Mna, Wemaizos.
Issue.
Adlala maizozo. Adlala ngesinamnam. Hayi, adlala maizozo.
Ningabi nam. Yeah, so we played You Suit and Tie by Young Crazy, and what you just listened to right now was Andy featuring Still I Real Bati Maizuzu. But it's nam.
Well, my people, if you have just joined us now, I'll take you through our headlines for today. Earlier on, we've discussed Khanyi, Mbau and Zodwa Wabantu. Boxing match details being confirmed. We also talked about Khumalo wins the SAFTA 2023 and DJ Sbu, starting his music career from scratch. Thuli Phongolo, BBL receives the harsh criticism on the socials. Black Diamond wins third case against Ambitious Entertainment. Now we are about to jungle it in and wrap it up the show with iLembe season 2 that it might be in danger of being shut down.
My value.
My
value.
I mean,
Mina, for real, to be honest with you, I'm not a biggest fan of iLembe. So if it continues, I have no problem.
Why?
If it's being shut down, I have no problem.
You need to have a reason of why you're not a fan.
I mean, I've never fell in love with the show. I just don't love it. I don't know
Zulu
why.
people.
Huh?
With
Not
the Zulu
because it's Zulu people. I mean, I love Maskandi.
Moeketsi personal.
No, it's not about what's it's Zulu. If I had issues with Zulu,
you taking it personal?
for real,
No.
it is a personal. Because if I had issues with Zulu people, I wouldn't be playing Maskandi in my house.
You know the problem
It's
here.
just that you know why I think why I don't love it. It's because I don't understand it clearly.
Okay. The thing is, Miss Plel, apparently before the show, yapalwa yatwan, ne? Because now it was a show that is based on the Zululand. So it is said that before that, like any other show that involves culture and everything else, they sit down, nabantu abadala balondawo.
And do research.
They do research. Kuhanjwe kuthiwe, okay, fine, you can talk about this, you can leave this one outside.
Oh, okay.
They did that. So now, apparently, with the new season, or even before, bona the pronouncing of names and everything, babayens are wrong, or not according to what they planned when they all sat down. Now it's different from the original plan.
Original one. And by the way, the producer, is it Nomza Mumbata? Or she's the
Executive producer, along with other producers.
Well, firstly, we need to know Uti, why, like, they want to put the production on hold. Yeah, but before we get ourselves into troubles, let us get into some little bit of facts.
Yeah.
Because according to, the sources out there, they say the entertainment company's response comes after the Zulu newspaper Isolezwe, reported that Godongwana Mthethwa from King Dingiswayo's house, he was meeting with lawyers to help the show's upcoming show, right?
Yeah.
And then, so according to Mthethwa, he said the Zulu history was misinterpreted.
Exactly
in the
what I'm
first
just
season.
That's
said.
what Runoli have just
Yes,
said.
and King Dingiswayo, Mthethwa's name was used incorrectly. So hence they met with the lawyers to say, no, can you please stop this production because it's giving bad name,
For
to our royalty. for the
hence
Zulu
I'm
nation.
saying,
Yeah.
hence I'm saying it must be stopped because we did it to Ingleba.
Yeah,
Xhosa
Inxeba, the
production.
Xhosa production.
It was said that Ingleba likhupha izinto
Ezirong, engamelanga zishare publicly.
yakancelishwa, ne? Even now, even though it involves is the Zulu nation, however, it's gonna be bad because it is said that Shaka iLembe has got more than 5,000 people working with production. From the
a lot of people will be
extras,
losing
actors to behind the scene. So it means we are losing. In fact, about 5,000 and more are losing their jobs. Ne? So now I want you to tell me, someone, Uba, if the Zulu nation says no, you guys are misinterpreting into zethu.
Was the research done properly?
This
before?
like multi-choice group, they spent over six years.
And the
doing
multi-choice,
research.
also multi-choice
So how
came
was it-
through and said,
and the preparation of the cast, was the cast did it get a chance to be prepared for such roles as per individual? Because this
Yes.
is way deeper. So hence why I'm asking you this, guys, is because I don't understand. You've mentioned Guti Nkosi. Who's Nkosi?
Ubani? Dingiswayo.
Nkosi Dingiswayo. His name was pronounced in a wrong way.
Was-
Who was playing the role of Nkosi Dingiswayo in the story? Who couldn't pronounce igama lalo mntazana
Not to say
ekhaya?
pronounce.
announce the name.
But the name was used incorrectly.
Or
So
like in the description, he was
Yeah,
not
yeah.
describing the way he was.
yeah, so it's
Oh,
like
okay,
maybe
hence
he was a
decided
good
to
guy
take-
giving to people,
Yeah, and
but in
then
the
how
story
we
he's that
view him.
rude guy.
The story views him in a wrong
Yeah,
way.
so they stand up and then they noticed Uguti, some of these things they will make people believe Uguti the history was
really,
this.
really,
was
It's very important Uguti see intervene before people are misleaded.
So, Moeketsi, if you were to choose, if the role make
which means
to
Nabo-
choose, what would you say? Would you say we should cancel 5,000 people for imisebenzi okanye siphakamise? Nkosi.
I mean, Stopper, it's something else, you know, because these productions, Fana Nabo Shaka, they can be marketed all over the world. You can find Shaka iLembe playing in the screens internationally. Yeah, but also like Stopper, for me, it's like it's going to Izolimaza a production, Izolimaza big time, and it will also cost the ones that are upcoming.
We
So
cancel.
when do you
production.
suggest that he was supposed to change the storyline? Kancane?
As much as it was misinterpreted, let season 2 come and then they will tell the story right.
We
But
cancel
I don't think there
Inxeba.
is cause a little bit of confusion because Mesiku season 1, we walked in as the viewers and the watchers, we walked into season 2 about the information as is Tolegu season
Season
1.
Now,
No,
get
now
my point?
the generation they batoshe wonke umuntu, but the new cast came and they continued.
We must be
mara
They
ke
continued.
point here, angithi uthi wena mabayilungise lento ilo
Yes,
storyline sakhe on
yes,
season 2.
yes.
But labo thina sesiqalile ukubukela season 1 of Shaka.
Yes.
We already portrayed him ngalendlela vele sebambone bona basiportrayele yena ngayo. So what
Yeah.
would be the point in season 2 ukuthi bachinge lendlela bamportray ngayo, of which mina I'm looking forward to season 2, maybe like I've watched to season 1. I already know him ukuthi uyilendlela yiba why manje ngizoba a little bit confused now ukuthi why
Exactly.
Badala.
Imagine.
Badala,
No,
man.
maybe it was high time yon ukuthi put it to a
Badala.
stop.
No.
Imagine,
Because there was no
imagine,
Why?
Pel, imagine this guy.
Nah, it
Maybe
was
he
open.
was ruthless. He
now
was
so season 2.
It happened.
Yes.
It happened.
Yes.
It happened.
No.
Hence,
which means that
hence
even
Nani.
if it happens, which means it's storyless as a whole, they will be telling us the
Yeah.
reality of the story from the book as a
No, guys.
from bona bayiphila impilo yabo abashare this knowledge ne research nama producers and stuff like that. Kuyobe ngasekho njalo.
They
Because
are
already
human.
ku season 2 sebasitshintshile bamenza lo muntu bheka so ku
Bamenza
season 1 he was
umfundisi.
something he was not.
Okay, Mamela, and one
'Cause
thing,
Mezwa
one thing,
International,
one
you've
thing,
mentioned,
multi-choice
maybe
did,
they
ne,
real,
one thing,
maybe they real.
one thing, multi-choice did is that for them to bring Shaka iLembe, it's because people requested, ukuthi we want.
Shaka
Another
iLembe.
yes, like the story of Shaka, akhula sasemncane. Yabo, because there was no production that was going to bring that to life.
Yeah.
Hence, they went to multi-choice, and then it was spoken, okay, we're going to bring this production. These guys, okay, from that Shaka, Lesiazio, Yaga Henry Cele, people were also being misled. They did not know Guti Shaka, Ukule Ganjani, Yabo. So they did their research. Unga Guti research, it's also, it's a budget to do research.
Yeah.
So they spent 6
But
years.
it's very important on
They
such production.
Yes, they spent 6 years going from consultation to consultation from the Royal Zulu land, gathering the information. So obviously, when the production come and give, the final product, they are not happy. It's fine. They are humans. They do make mistakes. So when umdala man, if kuzoza izinto ezikanje, now we just okay. We understand. Okay, multi-choice. You made mistake. Guys, please do better in season 2. It's not like they're going to repeat the same mistakes. Why are you like, why
Mara, you won't change
liba
the
besha?
fact ukuthi
It's
le
season
ndlela
1.
bamportray ngayo
It's
ku
season
season
1.
one,
It's season
bamportray
1.
ngayo.
Pela, one thing about having season 1 is to say, guys, do your judgment. Hence, Mzansi Meji, they
If
give
that's
you,
the case,
they give you.
there was not going to be a need for research.
Yeah,
If that's the case, there was not going to be a need.
We have a
No,
comment.
man.
We have a comment. It's a, what does this mean for SA Productions working on large
Yes.
scale productions?
Exactly.
They are killing the spirit of
Hence, I'm telling you, okay, bring season 2 back. They're going to do better, so that this one, le enkulu, ikule, and reach those higher markets,
Mara, on this
international
the-
markets.
The royal king is working on his image.
And now we are not
Exactly.
The research now, but they
But
were supposed to make
we all
sure.
know, Guti, South Africa, we are storytelling people, guys.
Moeketsi-
We are
In the
storytelling
right way,
people.
the
No,
correct
Moeketsi,
information
the
that should be
problem
shared.
now is that we are talking about a reality.
Yes.
Something that is a it's a
Hey,
reality.
yeah.
So we're not talking about fiction and all.
Yes.
So we need to be sure on effects zethu. We need to
Exactly.
pronounce izinto kakuhle. We can't
Exactly.
mislead people. City just because when we production enkulu, you have a
might
chance
be
to
scared
mislead
of
and
ukuthi
don't.
who's misleader because you are the big
Yes,
production.
I'm telling you that we did
That
it.
one, it
we,
means a lot because it's lesikhalazo siphuma from a royal house.
We did it kwinxeba.
That
We
means a
did it
lot.
kwinxeba. We cancelled inxeba. Inxeba kusekho even naphina ayikho inxeba
and it
because
was a huge
besipronounce
storyline,
into ezirongo zakwaXhosa. Why can't we do it now?
Guys,
Why
this,
should we
this
do
is a
it?
big production.
Yeah, it's
This is a big production. Do you know what it means? Do you know what it means to them?
Irongo.
Do you know-
Hence, there's a research.
Inxeba was cancelled on season 1.
It was a movie.
Yabo.
I-cancelishwe unoba i-eric ayi-1 they only played it once
Yabo.
inkosi zakwaXhosa they said
Zaphakama,
no
ingakayi-
now this is season 2 they're
Yeah.
also doing that they're saying you are portraying inkosi yakwaZulu as
in the wrong
umuntu
way.
I get
So
it. We are
why
going
should
to work
we
on our
keep
mistakes
quiet?
right now. We are going to season 2 and fix our mistakes.
But it's too late.
Hence
for that.
comes Anti-Magic.
So I know
They give
when
you.
it comes to
They
you,
give
yeah, when
you.
it comes to you, you're not gonna
They give you chance.
Okay,
Let's just wrap it up. Remember, if you've just joined us, this is the topics that we talked about today. We've discussed Khanyi, Mbau and Zodwa Wabantu. Boxing match details confirmed. We've also talked about Khumalo wins the SAFTA Award 2023. Then DJ Smooth start his music career from scratch. And Thuli Phongolo, BBL receives harsh criticism. Black Diamond wins third case against Ambitious Entertainment. Then we've just wrapped it up with iLembe season 2 might be in danger of being shut down. So all you have to do is to stay tuned next week. Don't forget to join us, same place, same time.
Yes, remember on Facebook we are Share Online, and then on YouTube it's Share Online again. Please do like the page and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Don't forget tomorrow we've got the broskies of Zodwa, and just stay tuned on the next on the first show that will be airing at 11. That's it from myself, Noluthando.
Yeah, Moeketsi Maimane here. Lots of love. Stay shining, guys.
Asam again.
Sorry what you think you're pana, you're born more. But full of more. Yo, pana, me, I get it, is any tole,